Hello, class. Today, we're looking at a classic SAT problem that tests your ability to translate words into mathematics. The statement says, the difference of two numbers is 7 less than the sum of the same two numbers. Our goal is to convert this sentence into an equation and pick the right option. The key to these problems is to break the sentence down into smaller, manageable parts. Let's get started. First things first, the statement talks about two numbers. Since we don't know what these numbers are, we need to represent them with variables. This is always the starting point for algebraic problems. As you can see on the screen, we'll use the letters A and B to stand in for our two unknown numbers. Now let's tackle the first part of the sentence. The difference of two numbers. In math, the word difference always means subtraction. So the difference between our two numbers, A and B, is simply A minus B. This expression, A minus B, will form one side of our equation. Okay, let's move to the second part of the sentence, which is 7 less than the sum of the same two numbers. This phrasing can be tricky, so let's be careful. The term less than means we are subtracting, but it reverses the order. We don't start with 7. We start with the sum of the same two numbers, which is A plus B. Then we make it 7 less than that sum by subtracting 7. So the expression is A plus B minus 7. This will be the other side of our equation. Now it's time to put everything together. The little word is in the middle of the original sentence acts as our bridge. In mathematics, is almost always translates to the equal sign. So we take our first piece, the difference of two numbers, which is A minus B. Then we put the equal sign. And then we add our second piece, 7 less than the sum, which is A plus B minus 7. As you can see on the screen, our complete equation is A minus B equals A plus B minus 7. The final step is to match our result with the choices provided. We came up with the equation A minus B equals A plus B minus 7. Let's look at the options. Option A is exactly what we have. So we found our correct answer. It's also good practice to quickly check why the other options are wrong. Option B subtracts 7 from the difference, not the sum, which is incorrect. Option C uses A times B, which is the product, not the sum. The question clearly said sum. And option D makes both mistakes. It uses the product and puts the minus 7 on the wrong side. This confirms that our translation was precise. So to wrap it all up, the final answer is A. By carefully breaking the sentence down, translating each part, difference, is, sum, and the tricky less than, we were able to build the correct equation. Great job, everyone! Remember this strategy for any word problem you encounter.